guys? This is Danny B. You're watching the Trash Stash. This is going to be for my Old Movie Month May series. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing She Shoulda Said No. This is one of these old exploitation movies that was kind of like, almost kind of like a PSA, but really, you know, they're trying to like play it up. And so I had seen Reefer Madness back in high school, and I thought it was okay. It's got like, you know, a few funny scenes, like the piano player going all crazy and stuff. But I never seen this one, and this was everything that I wanted out of Reefer Madness. This was absolutely hysterical, just completely, absolutely cheesy, and starring Leela Leeds, who in real life got arrested for marijuana with Robert Mitchum, and she couldn't get work after that, so this is one of the jobs she took. They had to actually spin the movie as her real life story to sell the movie. So imagine like saying like the story of Lisa Leeds, and then you go see it and it's this. It's like, oh my god, this is how it turned out for her? I mean, you got the old-timey guy explaining everything, like, this is Marky. Marky is a drug dealer, and he goes around selling weed like in a suit and tie. He goes to sell this kid some weed, and he puts it in like the quarter slot of the payphone, and then the kid walks up to the phone booth. Is like, how much for a phone call? He's like, $5, and then it gives him the $5, and he goes in the phone booth and takes it out of the quarter slot.
Opium is always the next step at higher prices. If you live that long, this man has no pride. To lay his hands on an extra dollar, he'll set this killer loose on anyone, even your kids who go to high school. You may even know it. His name is Marky.
And Leela Leeds is actually a really good actress. I think she only did a couple of movies, but she's really good in this. And I looked up the director, and off the top of my head, I can't think of his name, but he did a lot of movies. He did even more than Jess Franco. I think like 10 more movies than Jess Franco did. So I gotta check out some other movies that he's done, because I really love this one. This even has a scene in it where she goes to jail for 60 days, and she looks in the mirror, and it does almost like a werewolf transformation, where she sees herself transforming into this hardened criminal. Like her face gets all like rugged, and she's smoking the cigarette, and like she looks like she's aged like 30 years in a year. And the cops are taking her down the prison aisle and going like, here's where you'll end up if you keep going down this path. And it shows some girl in a straitjacket in a jail, like not even like a prison, like a county jail. She's in the straitjacket going like, ah! And the drug dealer is like, I think like 45. His name is Marky, and he looks like Jack Nicholson. Every time I see this guy, it's like, oh my god, this guy looks so much like Jack Nicholson. And they're all gathered around her, trying to get her to smoke. So then she takes a puff, and Marky goes, one is like nothing beautiful. Take more. And what really killed me is it starts playing this kind of sci-fi horror music while she's smoking. It's just too funny.
Don't be a poor sport, Ann. It's fun. You'll love it.
I have...
Well, maybe one puff won't hurt me.
Sure, you know I wouldn't steer you wrong.
Oh, no, baby, not like that. Here, try it.
Show somebody else, stupid, not her.
Like this, honey. See? Now you try it. That's the way.
One is like nothing beautiful. Try another.
And you could tell that Like, nobody making this movie actually believed this shit. They had to know how ridiculous this is, so it's just really funny stuff. Yeah, I thought this one was way funnier than Reefer Madness, and I've seen one called The Cocaine Fiends, but I only seen like half of it or something, so I gotta see the rest of that. There's a bunch of movies kind of like this from this era. I gotta check out more of these. And I'm gonna give this one 4 out of 5 stars. That's She Shoulda Said No, also known as Wild Weed and the Devil's Weed. Alright guys, it's Danny B. You're watching the Trash Dash. Let me know you've seen She Shoulda Said No. Let me know if you like this one or Reefer Madness better. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.